check this out. Hey guys. See if that's cool. All right, let me see how this look. But that don't look too bad. Okay. Welcome in. Put your question in the chat. You can have a ducks showing. That's nice. Okay. Let me time out. Put your in the chat. And then we'll get started. Collective message, then a yes or no. Okay, let's get started then. See what's going on. I don't think I know music today. We'll just take it by ear. All right. Let us see what the love message is. We have a soulmate card. So the soulmate card says, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Okay. Any other love messages? Thank you, Almighty God. Bless these readings. Thank you for the collective. Any other messages? Okay. We have, you may not always understand, so something about to be tricky. Why certain things happen. So you got to pretend the person's already in your life, and then there's a higher purpose to the events in your life. So through a bad thing, a blessing will soon be revealed. Get ready for a blessing. I don't know what this could be. What blessing? Maybe it's a soulmate. What's the blessing? Thank you so much, Almighty God. The blessing is, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, but it's only being true to yourself. You can be true to others. That's the blessing, okay? So here comes a soulmate. All right, let's see. What is the secret with the nurses? What you going through, nurses? The moon card. So we just had a full moon in Aries, which is war. Okay. So how you feeling? What? In living color. Hold on. I don't know where to start. And what you trying to do? Be patient or be impatient. So dealing with insecurities, you don't know where to start. What you trying to do? Nurses. I long for your kiss. So you don't know where to start in love? Okay, with somebody. Oh. Let's see what your higher self has to do. Set with the moon. It's got Scorpio energy. You long for somebody's kiss. So maybe you don't know where to start, new or with them. What's your higher self have to say? Empress energy. That's you. Or that's the energy you should be in. A transformation, butterfly, a finish, a transformation, a death card. So ending and new beginning, night and day. And you are so creative, just be yourself if you don't know where to start. So yourself, your higher self, what is your higher self going to say to you dealing with your creativity so you'll know where to start? Stop pretending you don't see the truth about something. Maybe that you're so creative. What is this truth pertaining to from your higher self so you can get started? You're a hand healer, so you're doing something with your hands. Cooking, braiding hair, healing the sick, sewing, writing, cutting hair, doing lawns, cutting trees, making crafts, playing the piano, playing an instrument, painting, stuff like that. Yeah, that'll bring you your wheel of fortune, okay? Stop acting like you don't even see your gifts. So you're a hand healer. What? Look at that. That's going to bring you the money. Maybe you can make clothes for babies. Maybe you can knit, crochet, little hats and stuff. Christmas is coming. And if it's about a soulmate, then that would be you healing them with your hands through cooking, massage, placing your hand on them, okay? I don't know. That's the what? Something is the wheel of fortune you don't see. What's the wheel of fortune that you don't see? Most of the nurses out there. It's competition. You don't see the truth. Something is competitive or drama filled to get this money. What don't you see? Maybe it's competition. What else don't you see about yourself and your creativity so you could start something? Three of Swords, you could be heartbroken because it's a lot of drama, but that's the truth. Maybe you like somebody that everybody like, or you want to do something everybody want to do. Maybe you got to do something else. It said finish something and start something new, okay? So you could be heartbroken because you long for somebody's kiss. Maybe that's why you don't know where to start new love. Or you're heartbroken in your creativity. Maybe somebody stole it, what you created. That happens. Maybe it's just a lot of competition in this work. So what is your advice? Seven of Pentacles. Maybe just invest, just contemplate. Instead of being brokenhearted, just look at it. Well, what do you already have and how can you make it better? Okay? Stop, look, and listen. What you're going to see if you stop, look, and listen at these people, drama, this competition, and what you are. Then you'll come out the King of Wands. Your own business, okay? Or taking action, taking responsibility. Maybe it's 2 or 3 things you see can grow. Nice. All right, put your questions down. We're almost about done. So take some kind of action. What's the end result if you take some kind of action? Stand in your truth, I just heard. Then just wait on your ships to come in. 4 of Wands, okay? So just wait on whatever truth you know. All right, so yeah. With love, anything? Upright, the Wheel of Fortune is up. That's what's up. And the 6 of Cups. That's what's up in love. Okay, and what's the love message? You don't see the truth. When you pass from this world, you don't take nothing with you but the memories shared with those you love. That's the truth about love. The truth. Okay. Anything somebody want to say to you who may long for your kiss too? I don't know. Oh no, a troll is going to be on my channel. For real, for real. Dang it. Who needs a hug? Well, all right. What is for the nurses? Not me. Thank you, though, Holy Spirit. A karmic is thinking this way, or yeah, I want another chance. So a karmic want another chance, even maybe with me, or I guess even if they're karmic to the channel, okay? But that's the wheel of fortune. The cycle continues. What are they going to say to you to win you over? I'm not stuck on you like that. That's what they're going to act like today. Mm, mm, mm. What? Anything else before we get to the chat questions? Karma is coming. And what's the karma for you? What's the karma for you? You might need a little cash. Anything else could be a karma for you. You like to go clubbing, but you need money to go out, all right? So you might go through that if you want to go out. So save your money if it's a party at the end of the month. What else is the karma for this person coming towards you? They want you to themselves now, and anything else is their karma. Karma is bad because now they want you to themselves. When before maybe they didn't, okay? Well, maybe they didn't care and stuff, right? See how that, because it say I'm not that into you, or it says something like that. Well, 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 how the tables have turned. Let's see what your higher self say to do about this. Oh, let's get a lesson. So don't do nothing out of guilt or what you think you should do. Be true to your heart. And if this person come back, what's the love lesson? Because they're going to want you to themselves. So this is go to God and say, cover me with your feathers while you sleep. Get your rest. And it says it's important to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, this person, now's the time to give to yourself. So block this person out who may have bad karma and now want you to themselves. And if you did that to someone, you didn't want them, but now you missed their kiss and want them, this bad karma because maybe they left or something, I don't know, then just spend time with yourself, okay? Because you may want them to yourself when before you didn't. So stop pretending you don't see the truth. Somebody could be wanting you now. But if it's any bad karma, money to go clubbing or money to do something else, try to save your money, okay? Or make a lot of money this month so you don't be in the Five of Pentacles. Let's see what you should do if you got to save money. What can you do so you can go out clubbing if you want to? Have good job with your money, okay? Make sure things return to you, maybe tenfold, or pray for that. All right, now what's going to happen if you block this person out and focus on yourself? What's that end result? Death and renewal. So you'll be renewed if you take a nap, and you'll be in control of your emotions and be very intuitive. You'll stay the loving person. They may return and say, I love you, but something may transform. We saw 2 death cards. It's a second death card, so get some rest so you can have a rebirth. Hold on one thing. If you get with this person, why would they be coming back for you and want you to themselves? Because some feelings are eating them alive. And if it's you that want them back, why do you miss their kiss? You was hurt by them, but you really need them go to find yourself. So that's the truth. And the other person, if it's them wanting you back, they just got bad karma right now. But you need to not focus on them. If you didn't want them before and now you want them now and keep changing your mind, yeah, just get some rest and prayer and meditation. If they're doing it, the feelings are eating. What feelings are eating them alive? You are so different from everyone around them. Anything else from your person? You don't know what they see in you. And one more. They don't know what you see in them. Sorry about that. They got a lot of passion for you. But focus on yourself for now, okay? So you'll be ready if they come in, but you see the truth. Maybe they were ignoring the passion, okay? But don't do, I don't know if this is your soulmate or not. This one say don't do what you feel is you have to do because you feel guilty. All right? And maybe a whole brand new soulmate. So go slow. Thank you. Anybody have a question? Let's see. Candy, does Roland, hello, I'm well, happy one. Roland think of you and miss you, no contact. Okay. Let's see here. Let me put these cards back real quick. Think of you. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Isn't that a song? Or that is isn't that a TV show? A cartoon or something. Maybe y'all live a cartoon life. Like a plot or a twist. Let's see. So you all said, all right. Some said leave this up here. This, I get a new sign every day. Some said leave this here for some reason. Hit that like button, please. What are they feeling without you? Feelings are eating them alive, and what are the feelings that keep bothering them? They don't know why they feel this way. So it's no contact. How do they feel? For real, for real. They don't know what you see in me. You so different. So we'll keep the cards, but this is like a collective reading. Maybe that was yours. I don't know. Let's see. Why? Come on, let's get more. In their heart, how do they feel? In their heart, they can't move on from you. Because you're so different. So it's been no contact. Why they ain't called then? Hello? Why they ain't called you? Because the way they treated you was wrong. So they feel guilty. What? Who is this person in your life? What do they represent to you? It's 2 cards. They represent upright. Your devotion and commitment to God. This is a test or a lesson. Or your marriage. Upright. And they may or may not want it. So this one of your 2 husbands, maybe. When they may want 1 or 3 loves in the past. So you could be offering them something very important. There's the honking horn. But maybe they don't want it or they acting funny. But you could have 2 husbands, so if he don't work out, oh well, hello, go to the next one. Let's see what their problem is. What's this person's problem? Hello, Holy Spirit, bless us all. Upright. They angry. Weak and angry. Jealous. Could be over a third party or something else. What's making them so mad? They could be mad at you. But what's making them so mad right now and they ain't talk to you? It's a battle. 2, 3 of Wands. So 2 people's ships didn't come in, or it's a battle over 2 of Cups connection, and you could be the third party up here, or yeah. It's a battle over a connection that's making them angry. Maybe that's where their focus is. We got drama here. So, what do they want to tell you about their anger? Whether it's from you or someone else. They need to figure themselves out. This is weakening them. Turning them green. Green and green. This the same green as the tree. This battle. So whatever this battle is, it's affecting them, their outfit. See how they got an attitude? Look at that. What? They mad. Maybe their ex got with somebody else. So now they got to figure themselves out. All right? But it's the lesson. Let's see what the lesson is. What else about romance, since there's been no contact? Anything else? Romance with you. I can't talk to you right now. So maybe they're going to talk to you later. Because it said right now. So they got to renew something. Gain the strength to do something. They can't talk to you right now, ma'am. Hello? That's why you on the phone. Okay, let's see. Under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, You offering them your umbrella. Ooh. And they want to be under the tree that ain't even stopping the rain or nothing. You got a nice umbrella from Macy's.com. Okay, 35% off. Hello. What do they want to say to you? No contact. Then we're going to move to the next person. Since they be funny. Hello. I'm going to get them. You are lucky for some reason. Or you just lucky. You lucky they can't talk to you right now, or you just lucky? Or maybe you lucky, and that's why they got to get themselves together. Maybe you hit the lottery. They're like, dang it, I got to hit the lottery now in order to compete with this lady. But you lucky, Gemini, and take a vacation. That's what you should do. If you are a Gemini. Or the lovers. You might win a vacation. If you see a vacation, like win, they may let you win. Okay? What else? If you got the money, go. But if you can win one, hello? Try to win it. All right, through a magazine or something. What happened to us, this person is saying? Maybe that's somebody else offering them a cup. If you haven't talked to them, and this is you in the Three of Cups. So they may be getting other offers. If this not you, then other people could be offering them something. Because it's saying what happened to us and they mad. So they could just be angry y'all broke up. All right. What happened to us? What else they want to... Thank you, Holy Spirit. What else they want to tell you? Air sign. So they're in their mind. They could be an air sign. It could be about an air sign. You could be an air sign. What else? In their mind. So in their mind, have my baby. Maybe with an air sign. I don't know. Or they talking to you. Take it as it resonates. So there's the train. Have my baby brother. If you only got one child, they may want a boy. So then your baby would have a brother. Be serious. So they could be going back and forth. I don't know what this got to do. Maybe their brother got a lot of kids. So they got to get themselves together so they can have kids. What do they want to say about romance before we end this? Whoa. You make me happy. What? Hit that like button for the doctor. You make them happy, have my baby. But maybe their brother said, be serious. You can't be with her. See? Their brother might have said to you, she don't even want you as her. I don't know. What's the most important thing you need to hear about this? How they feel about you. No contact. You not all that, please. That could be what their brother said to them and they got to get themselves together, or they do got to get themselves together, but they'll tell you that. I don't know. Anything else they want to tell you about romance? But you might think you all that. I don't know. Dealing with romance, you don't listen to them. They mad. And what do they want? The main thing they want you to hear. Your dad don't like them. Anything else you don't listen to them about. They love it for you to chase them. So if you're not chasing them, they mad. All right? Anything else you don't listen to them. They have told you already and stuff. They only love you. They told you they only love you. But they just want you to chase them. And then you ain't getting it. That's their love language. What your higher self want to tell you, since they want you to run after them? Pray more. What else does your higher self want you to do? So in the morning, get up, say a little prayer. So your heart chakra will open. Get intuitive messages. You'll be nicer. Pray about your heart chakra. Pray, then pray some more. So pray. And that's your ancestors' messenger, or you are ancestor messenger. Ancestors, you are your ancestors' messenger. So you may give ancestor messages. So continue to pray at all times. And anything else. You spread, why would they pick you to be their messenger? You're probably a prayer warrior, and you spread love and good vibes. That's why your ancestors who passed on picked you to be a messenger. Thank you. All right, that's your reading. Thank you. Okay. Let's see who else. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Thank you, candy, just like candy. I can feel it when you walk. Even when you talk, it takes over me. All right, let's go. Drop one card. All right. Let's see. What is the question? Will I travel overseas in the month of December? Wow. Let's get a yes or no card. I forgot to do the yes or no, so I'll do it at the end of the video. Yes or no, will you actually travel there in the end, by the end of December? A year from now, if you believe December, within the next few months, yes. So I guess that in a year from now, you might go again. Because the next few months is December. October, November, December. So if you believe you want to go. I don't know if you want to go. So It's all up to you, basically. You can manifest it if you want to. Let's see what your problem is. Now, what's your problem with going or not going? The passion is too much. What else? Traveling overseas. You can't let go of them. You were right. So, you were right about whatever. So, if you believe, then you're going to be right about whatever. All right? Let's get at this romance, since the passion is too much for this. Just in case you're in love with a job, a person, place, or thing. What's your love lesson? If you do decide to manifest this, what's your love lesson? Your love lesson with whatever you're manifesting, okay, is balance. So, love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it and going, yes, I'll do this. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So, yin and the yang, ups and downs. And if you do travel, is the end result going to be good for you? Because you are right or you were right. Is that all good? It's going to be a 10 of swords, an ending of something. If you travel in December, what are you right about in December if you travel? Upright. Knight of Cups, no wish fulfillment. Something's behind that curtain, and that's disappointment. What's behind that curtain if you go? Upright. Temperance. So anger or something may not work out, something may not change, the road to success. Upright. No. Upright. No. Upright. Yes. So you're going to go, but it may be some challenges when you get there. And if you believe it's going to be some challenges, if you go, then I don't know if you should go. So you be the Empress and follow your intuition. Because she's very protected in her own garden. But when you go to somebody else's garden, the road to clarity is way over there and zigzaggy. And it's not a straight line. So the straight line could be the truth. The road going, maybe, I don't know what this is. Let's see. Maybe somebody may get drunk, you and them, and then what's the Ten of Swords, the challenge and all of this, whether it's romantic or not, we don't even know. Why you going? But what does it have to do with? Stop talking to people about me. That's what it got to do with. Somebody want to say that to you. So if you do get there, then, maybe you might think, oh, this waiter. You might go, oh, can I get some more cheese? They went to the bathroom, and then you go waiter to the waiter. I don't even him, or something. And that's the waiter talking about, that's my cousin. Okay, beep, beep. And he just texts him. She says she don't even like you. Wherever you go, don't talk about to nobody. You don't know who they are, all right? The road to that clarity. Anything else about traveling? Calling me in the next 3 months. And one more, if you believe. I can help you with money. So if you believe, anything else, if you believe you're going, I can't come back to you. Could be I can't, come back to you. So these are the things if you go. If you go, what's the main thing? Maybe you'll go once and never go back. Codependency. I can help you with money. That's the main thing about this trip. You might find. So maybe you plan to go with friends and maybe they're gonna, I don't know, be codependent on you buying them drinks or whatever, or you got all the money. Anything else? Or maybe you don't got all the money and you're codependent on the trip. I don't know. Let's see. You are loose goose. And so don't be loosey goosey. That might not work out. What's one thing, or they think you are? One more. Stop trying to change me. So maybe they're a loose goose. So there you go. They may try to change you or not let you go out. I don't know if you're going to have so much fun. Or maybe your friends you're going with be loose and don't have, and then you go, girl, don't leave with them. And they go, they cool. You know how that is. And you like, pray for my friend, Lord. Maybe some drinking going on. So some challenges makes a great friendship. Or not. But if you believe you go and you'll go. But just be on guard. So that's kind of up in there. Krisha. Will this person leave your life permanently? He cheated on, so you don't want him now. So will they leave permanently? Kanika, my mom helped me with my job too. When will I get a new job? Okay. Which one came in first? Okay, this one. When will I get a new job? Well, I'm not feeling. Are you looking for a new job? I guess you will say yeah. Hold on, let me. A new job. When you're ready. Okay. But it's unlikely, but you'll probably get one. So if you're ready, why is it unlikely you're probably not going to get a job, or you will, but it might be surprisingly when? Because you got to believe you're going to get one. If you believe it's unlikely you're going to get one, then that's what's going to happen. But within a few months, you'll get it for a time. So the next 3 months, you're going to get a job. But it could be tomorrow. That's in 3 months. It's all about how bad you want it. What are you going through with your attitude that need to change? What need to change? I wish I could be a different person, but you can't. Or you can be the same person and act different, okay? Or maybe your past you think it need to be different, but they have 3-month courses where you literally on paper could be a different person. What's your advice if you want to be a different person? The moon, don't be insecure. Your insecurities is holding you back. And you could be right, hidden enemies, any referrals, past jobs, they could be giving you a bad time. That could be really true behind, because that's a hidden enemies card. It's also a spiritual card, so dealing with your spiritual team, you may want to look at the spiritual team short, whatever your zodiac sign is. Look at my shorts and look at your sign. Because it's spiritual, wishing you could be, you can't do that. God made you special. So you gotta say, even if I had to leave, you could say, well, not that you blame the other people, but this is the lesson I learned. Because that's really what they want to hear. You might see I had to leave a job, or da da da. One time I had to leave a job, I had a baby. It was a good job too. For real, for real. But I'm like, I gotta be there. And I'm glad I did. Okay? Because, like, literally, I had a C-section. They didn't give a crap about that. I couldn't even walk. And so, what would I die? Or what I was like, they're trying to kill me. So, we'll see you at 4:30 a.m. That's what time I had to be there. We'll see you at 4:30 tomorrow. I'm like, well, So then I was insecure, but rightly so. So, within a few months, what your higher self want to say about working? Be friendly with love and, what did the doctor just say? Love and caution within the next few months. So you may meet people, I can get you a job. You don't even know them. Because they can hook you up with a job or know where somebody, and then they got a bad reputation there. So be cautious. Be friendly with love and caution. What else when you're looking for a job? Spiritual healer, so heal yourself and seek guidance with money. Wow, if it takes 3 months, people are talking about you, and it's good. And one more about magic. So you are magical. Know that things will appear, and you will get the job. 6, but have faith in you, your magic, like you manifesting stuff, healing from the past, moving forward. Stop starting stuff and finish stuff. So if you fill out an application, finish it. Or if you talk to somebody, really apply. You know how you talk to a few people, they go, I know where I'm gonna hook you up, and you never call. Okay? Be honest with yourself about working, whatever that is, your path. Anything else? Stop doubting yourself. Maybe that's what you need to be honest about. Because this could be your spirit team. And you're like, okay, I get it. But they like, hey, don't doubt yourself. But be honest, that could be why. So affirmations that's the remedy. If you tell your mind, then it go to your heart, and if it's in your heart and your mind are in accordance, your action will speak that, and it'll just bring in that energy. Like, I deserve a job despite my past. I'm about to get one, and it'll pop up. But if you don't think you deserve it because the past and do your shadow work, see, and be strong. Don't be jealous. Don't be envious or mad. Be strong is the strength card. If you do your shadow work about you're doubting yourself, just say. With the magician card, which that magic card, things will start to pop up the more you believe. The stronger your belief, because that could be your shadow work, doubting yourself, okay? Which is just fear with, it's after fear. So say I ain't fearing getting a job, but the shadow work is what might happen if you get it, or what might happen if after the interview, or what might happen if you need a babysitter. I don't know what, but be strong. Anything else, because you're going to believe in the next 3 months. And you may be dealing with, because we're going to take this out because it's for working, but dealing with working at a job with a lot of men. Okay? So then you just say it's at a construction site, but you the secretary. But they come in all day long. And they're like, hey, little, you like, okay. You're going to be friendly with caution. Like, no, Mr. No, no, no. This is the look on your face dealing with a lot of men. You could smile sometime, but if you believe everybody want to mate with you, then you have to have you got to be strong and firm, okay? Because this could mean you're working at a men's clothing store. Only men come in there, okay? or work there, and then it's you. So something like that might happen. Okay. All right. So this is the main thing. If you believe in the next 3 months, you'll get your job. But it could be sooner if you stop doubting yourself, okay? Thank you. Let's see. Who else? Will I travel over? Okay, we did that one. I had a new job. Okay. Will this person leave your life? Okay. Well, whatever it is, you could just, have faith in yourself. Do some affirmations and write down the characteristics you need in leadership. So I'm a good leader. When I talk, people listen to me, understand exactly what I'm saying. Or you insecure about what? Well, when I talk in front of people, or some people don't like me for real. So then you be friendly and cautious. Because some people may lie about the job, lie about the pay, lie about there's predators out there. Like, come to this building and way in the boonies and all that. So be careful out there, okay? Looking, period. Let's see what else. What this person want with you? Let's see. Krishna. An ending or a betrayal. Who is this person to you? In love. Yeah. Hiding. They got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So they still got 1 foot in. What's your love message lesson? What's your lesson in this Ten of Swords, this ending and betrayal, but he still got 1 foot in? Let's see. Well, there you are with an attitude. And they're going to come kiss you on the cheek. It said, let there be closeness between you right now. But always give each other your space. Love is, it don't claim that you are mine, do what I say. It simply allows them to come in and give or not. So you could be close with this person, but they need their space. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Even though you feel betrayed. So I don't know if you were a lot clingy or they betrayed you, and maybe that's what they're going to do. They need space to do that. 1 foot out. And what's their next action? Do they want to come in and kiss you on the cheek? Is that what they want to do? 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to come out of the cold, but I don't know. The boot they could put forth is not what they going to put forth. So you do got 1 foot in, but look at it, it's damaged. When you got both feet in the snow, stuck. But there you only got 1 foot, and then their good foot. Get on the good foot? Yeah, I don't know. They gonna get on the good foot. Let's see what y'all really want. Because in your mind, it's betrayal. In their mind, they want to come out of the cold. Into this. So, what's the end result they want if they could come out of the cold with you? What do they for real in their heart want with you? Upright. Foolishness. Upright. And upright. Yeah, a transformation. But somebody being a fool, though. Could be you. It is a spiritual connection, you know. They got on their sleeve, this could work the clarity of the rebirth, starting over, but I don't know, you still got baggage and they still maybe want you to have baggage. So why are they acting up, disappointing you? Why do I feel so? They feel lost. How else about romance? What else about romance? They want out of romance. So they may want the ending, but what's keeping them wanting the Five of Pentacles to come out of the cold? Something won't change. Maybe they feel lost and they still obsessed with you. So they still think about you obsessively. But y'all in the, you know. What do they want to say about betraying you? You deserve better than what they did. And they recognize that. Okay? Better action, better, yeah. You don't deserve that. Because now you've turned into the fool. And maybe they do want you to stay that way if they return. But you do deserve better. So if you deserve better, and what do they want to say to you that matters about them reconciling? For real, for real. Remember what they did last time. That's your advice. So even if you deal with them, they may do it again. That's your advice. This is polygamy or just sharing a partner. You deserve better. Ten of Swords. The ending was because of this. Remember what they did last time and you deserve better. What do they want to say to you that may make you stay? Even if you stay, you still can remember that in your mind. Okay, the betrayal. April. Something could happen in April, started in April. That could be somebody's name. I don't know. Anything else about if they come back, what they want to say to you? They are overthinking, or they may tell you you overthinking if you remember what they did last time. It's too late now. They could be overthinking and thinking it's too late now. Because you might remember what they did last time. What do they want to tell you to make you stay, to let you know if they coming to stay? They may say something not truthful. And what might they say to you if they come back? Get into the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I feel you in my heart is something they may say. But that could be you deserve better. Remember what they did last time. That could be not truthful. So if they just lying to kick it, what's their true feelings? Not to hurt your feelings, but what's the truth? What is truthful about how they feel about you? It's unrequited 10-90. You like them 90, they like you 10. And so how do they really feel if it's unrequited? Only sex is the 10%. Or that's what they want. That's when they just feel lost. And so why would they see you if it's only 10% just for that? What's their problem? They can't talk to you right now. And they need to figure themselves out. So it's not you. You might think, well, they only like me this. It's because they, remember, even when they with third party, whoever, they feel lost. So they got lessons to learn. Let's see what your lesson is. What is your lesson with this person? In case you deal with them again, but you still remember what they did. I follow you around. What is the lesson with you and this person? You make me sweat. What is the lesson with you and this person? You love me still? Or you love me still? Any other lessons? I malicious intent. You or them. I don't know who. Any other lessons? I'm seeing someone now. New. I'm seeing someone new. I have malicious. That's your lesson. If this is only for sexual chocolate, that you deserve better. Because their intentions is sexual chocolate. So you got to remember they may have a third party or something they did last time. Let's get a higher self card so you feel more confident that you have options. You deserve better. What does your higher self want to say? Since you deserve better, and these are the lessons. Stamina, the elk you experience now. So be strong, and stamina is you still standing. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What else your higher self want to say? You're blessed and protected. If you remember remember, you're blessed and protected. Use your intuition. So all this is intuitive. Don't be a worrywart. You're blessed and protected because you use your intuition. So remember what they did last time. You're blessed and protected. And don't be a worrywart. Work with children if you can, your own children a lot or other kids. Babysit or be a teacher. Anything else? Protect yourself. You're blessed and protected, but if you do see them, you can use a condom or protect yourself. Whatever way that is, I don't know what way that is. Anything else from your higher self? So use condoms, I guess. And you're a writer. Maybe protect your writing. Get a copy written, and if you do write like a novel that's $1 million, maybe protect yourself. Just write on there, all rights reserved. Maybe on poems, anything you write that's original. Books, poetry, songs, put all rights reserved. I need to do that. So they're going to come back in, not be truthful. Anything you need to know and love to protect yourself. If this person come back. It look like they're going to come back, but I don't know how truthful they're going to be. So this is it. Fire, the heart. Transformation. The death card again. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen because love conquers and transforms all things. You're going to be transformed. They're going to be transformed. Maybe it'll transform into a book, but protect your heart. It is a lot of passion. And anything this person want to say maybe in the future, that'll let you know if you should still deal with them. You're not my father. That's what they want to say. Don't boss me around, I guess. Or maybe they having daddy issues. And one more. Maybe they'll tell you in the future maybe they had a stepdad that was mean to them or something. Anything else about writing? You're special to me. So you may write something dealing with a song or you're special to me. Something about that. A book, greeting cards, special birthday cards. I don't know. Anything they want to tell you in the future that matters. No more me for you, and that's what matters. They're going to tell you that in the future. Maybe come back, leave, come back, leave. So maybe this person having daddy issues, which gives them commitment issues, okay? Or who knows, maybe you saying that to them and they just keep replaying it in their head, okay? So there they are with this Ten of Swords. You hoping and wishing, got your fingers crossed? And they say it's going to transform after ending, transformation. But don't forget the issues this person have, even if you deal with them. So protect yourself, all right? It may transform, but this still may be there, so you have to be strong, okay? That means one person dealing with a lot of people. So remember, they dealing with a lot of people. That's what happened before. So then you wouldn't be in the Ten of Swords if it happened again, because you already knew. So maybe things may change, but for now, even if they change, for now, it's just this here, okay? But don't forget, maybe you should start writing your book, your poetry, your journal. Maybe you're a writer, but maybe you write raps or songs. People make money off that. They do. So remember, protect yourself. If you're a songwriter, a lot of little songwriters get stolen from big ones, even though they protect themselves. Then they have to go on Instagram and say, this big person stole my stuff. They be telling the truth. So if that happened, then, I don't know what to say because it's a sad affair. Dang it. All right. Thank you. So like, share, subscribe. Let's get a yes or a no silent question real quick. And then I'm going to go make me some breakfast. Let's see. Where are the yes or the no cards? There they go. All right. Yes or no, love, money, work, or spirit? A silent question. Yes or no? In the end. In the end. I kind of pushed that out, but look for a sign to take action. And listen to your intuition. So look for a sign whether you should take action. Listen to your intuition. What does your intuition say? Yes or no? Yes or no? Uh-oh. It says no. So your intuition says no, but there'll be a peaceful resolution or ending to something. But maybe, yeah. So maybe whatever action you take, listen to your intuition. It might be like, no, don't do that. Maybe you should come in peace. Maybe you want to take action, but maybe it's a bad action and it's like, no, be peaceful. Like they talking about me in the back room right now. That's your yes and no, and it's like, no, they not. Be peaceful. Sort of like that. If you're at work or something. Maybe your intuition is right. It's a no. But there'll be a peaceful resolution. I always think a resolution is a problem being solved again. So again, it'll be peaceful again. Or maybe you have to do this over and over. I don't know what the question is, so only you know that. All right, thank you, God. I love you so much. Put an umbrella and a blessings on all the nurses all around the world. Thank you so much. All right, guys, I'm the DrSweetjoy, and remember, you're wonderful nurses, but take care of yourself, so get your naps and stuff. Drink water, and you also can do your favorite things you like to do, even if it's taking a walk. I love to enjoy flowers on my walks. I don't try to pick them, but I do like to, maybe I'll touch it. I'll be like, it's so soft. It do. It's all silky and stuff. A lot of flowers. They smell good too. All right, guys, take a walk today if you can. I'm going to go. And I'll see you guys later. Like, share, subscribe. Check out my website, www.spirituallyblessed.com. I do have bracelets, okay, and shea butter. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can book it there. Spirituallyblessed.com. You also can look on my page if you're looking for glasses. Get some sporty glasses from Firmoo. They have zodiac sign glasses as well as prescription and non-prescription. Okay, so that's on my about page of my channel. I'll talk to you guys later. I made some chocolate chip. Well, I didn't make them. I bought them and then I didn't make them actually. So my daughter was here and made some chocolate chip cookies. I'm gonna go have one. My little rewards. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. God bless you. Bye. Chocolate chip cookies.